It's scary. Somebody could pick up that much information from just 2 minutes of digging in the trash.
And they are tonight, a special report you need to see before you take the trash out. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Frances Weller.
And I'm John Evans. We begin tonight with a story you'll see only on WECT News. It happens thousands of times every day. Someone's identity is stolen, leading to months, even years of headaches and financial ruin. Thing is, crooks don't need much to get started, and sometimes we give them just what they need. In tonight's special report, you'll see how quickly it all can happen. Trash day, a day you clean up, a day crooks can start cleaning you out.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
J.J. Leitner is a retired Wilmington police detective now working security. He helped us test Peggy's trash. She's a Facebook friend who's very careful about what she throws away and what she shreds. It took just 3 bags for us to find something a crook could use. Just part of a label off of an order form.
Has her name and address. It's something to start with, because from here they wouldn't know her name. Now we have who lives here because it matches up. That address obviously is where we are.
Dig a little deeper, we find a piece of junk mail torn in half. Normally shred even like junk mail, or is this something you normally just kind of rip up?
I usually just rip up junk mail.
And JJ says most people do the same thing, but they shouldn't.
It takes 2 seconds to put that back together. Now, that's just what we have on the outside.
That could be a gold mine for thieves. The lesson here, shred all junk mail, especially credit card offers. Here's one that has a 1-800 number on it.
Yep.
They could call that and pretend that they are her,
they
right?
could call, exactly. So you just call that number, and, you know, if you act like you know what you're doing,
right,
you can get away with a lot.
Today's crooks are savvy. They know what they're doing. Once they start, they won't stop running up charges under your name.
She gets this, and she gets, let's say she gets a line of credit, or she gets credit with this company, and then she can use this as a reference to get other stuff, the person using this stuff, so it just snowballs.
In less than 10 minutes, we turned up at least 3 ways we can start working on Peggy's identity, and she considered herself careful.
My shredder's going to be getting a lot more use. I'll tell you that much. It's scary. Somebody could pick up that much information from just 2 minutes of digging in the trash. It's really scary. And remember, just because you're done with your trash doesn't mean someone else can't use it. So what are you supposed to do? Well, the Attorney General says follow some simple steps. Shred things like pre-approved credit card offers, old bills, out-of-date account statements, really anything that has your personal information. Roy Cooper's office even sponsors shred-a-thons all year long, like this one that happened in Calabash a couple of weeks ago. If you don't have a shredder at home, you can bring your financial records to one of these events, and the professionals will shred them for you, free of charge. It's the best way to make sure someone can't use your personal information against you. Now, there are companies that charge to shred documents, home and professional. We have a list of some local companies on our website, WECT.com. Just click on this story that you find on the homepage.